Well, hello chaps and chapettes, and welcome to this before you buy video for the game Order Overload Cafe. Now this is just one in a series of games of the same style. There's one about burgers and there's one about other Oink games, because this, as you can tell by the box and its size and its color and its art, that is an Oink game. And so in this video, I'm going to be just talking about the gameplay and how it plays. I'm also going to give you first, second, maybe fifth, 10th impressions about this game, because this game has hit the table a lot at our home. And those impressions will include the impressions that I got from the players that I've played with. So it's not just me. Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying that this game is our cup of tea. Not just my cup of tea, it's my whole family's cup of tea. Everyone in this household loves playing this game. And this is a board game that everybody should not overlook, due to the fact that its premise and main mechanism is some kind of childhood memory game. This small box contains mainly a large chunk of cards. These cards have different kinds of cafe orders marked on them. In my version, there are 4 different languages, which is a bonus for me because I can play it with my French family and friends and my English family and friends. There are also 6 special ability cards, and you will distribute these randomly to each player. And there are a collection of tokens. Each player will collect one of these tokens, which will tell them if they are still able to play in the round or if they've been eliminated from the round. And then obviously there are these tokens here which tell you which round you're on. And it basically, there's a nice little reminder here which tells you how many players need to have their hand of cards emptied to complete the round, so you can move on to the next round. How to play. One player will take the large deck of cards, shuffle them, and then draw 1 card per player. So if you're playing a 3-player game, 3 cards. If you're playing 4-player, 4 cards, all the way up to 6 players. That player then will read out the orders. So in this case, espresso, matcha latte, pancake, and banana shake. These 4 cards then get shuffled and then distributed to each player. Each player can look at their card, and then starting with the player to the left of the player that dealt the cards, they will call out one of the orders. So in one case, let's say they call out espresso. The player on the left, if they have the espresso card, will reveal it. If not, it goes to the player next to them. And so on round the table until one player reveals the espresso. The thing you can't do is have the espresso card call out espresso, and then nobody at the table has the espresso, and then you reveal it. No, that doesn't work. That results in an immediate elimination from the round. If you call out espresso and nobody has an espresso, you're eliminated from the round. If someone reveals an espresso, you're still in the round, and then the player next to you will call out another order. Now, the object of the round is to have X amount of players empty their hand of cards. This will then qualify as that level complete. So in our imaginary 4-player game, if 2 players have no cards in their hands, you've won the round, you go on to round 2. You flip the token to tell yourself that that round is complete. Round 2 requires now 2 cards. So one player will take all the deck of cards, shuffle them together, draw 2 cards per player. So in our imaginary 4-player game, that's 8 cards. They will read out those, and then you would go again. Once per game, you can use your special power. You then flip it over and cannot use it for the rest of the game. So use them wisely. So before I wrap up this video, I just want to say a quick thank you to my sponsor for this video, which is Game Toppers, which provided this lovely game topper with its interchangeable mats, its little accessories which you can add, cup holders and book holders and all kinds of dice towers as well. So if you're interested in a non-expensive upgrade to make your gaming experience really cool, you check out Game Toppers. This game topper is sat on some IKEA units. It's not a table, it sits on top of a table. Yay! But anyway, thank you Game Toppers, thank you Board Game Geek as well, unofficial sponsor. So yeah, this game, as I said at the beginning, you will go oof when you hear the rules. You will go oof, this is the first round. Second round, you'll start to feel the challenge bug kick in. Third round, the challenge bug is there. People will be struggling and you may fail. You may fail as a team, not you personally, but as a team, you may fail. And then you go, you know, we can do better. You play again. And people start giggling because they can't remember, or someone can't remember, or someone screwed up, or someone said the wrong wording of the card. It's not a macchiato latte, it's a macchiato almond caramel. Or you say it's a banana milkshake, but it's actually banana milk. Okay. And you just laugh. And you play again. And you probably play again, and you probably play again. We've played sometimes games about 5 times in a row this game because we have that challenge bug in us. It motivates us to play again. Now, when I was introduced this game by my friend Guillaume, yeah, I just played 2 really bad games with him, and he introduced this, and I was I was like, oh God, this sounds like more crap. We played it. We laughed. We had a good time. I went to Essen, bought this version, 4 languages, bonus. And my wife wants the burger version because she thinks it'll be it's just an alternative way to play this game, and she thinks it'll be just as funny. So I'm looking for that. I think it's out of print at the moment. But yeah, this game has gone down well with my family of 4. We will play this 4 players. At the drop of a hat. We've introduced this game to 3 other friends and family, and we have the same kind of response. There's that look of, really, you want us to play this? You know? And people play it, and you just naturally just like, yeah, the challenge bug. It's like, yeah, let's try that again. We can do better. We can get to level 4. We can get to level 5. And that's it. That's the game. It's just so simple, but it's just, I don't know, it's just given us lots of good memories. There are times when we'll be out, like the other day we were in our city centre, and there's a cafe with a neon sign saying bubble tea. And bubble tea is one of the things on these cards, and we start giggling. Or we think, you know what, we'll play that when we get home. That's what happens. We're watching a film and someone is at a cafe ordering stuff, or you'll hear that, oh, I don't want a coffee. Or you'll be around your friend's house and say, do you want an espresso? And you'll laugh and you'll think of this game. And that's what's been happening to us. And we will have these in-jokes in amongst ourselves about this game. There are so many things. I mean, the French didn't know about a mille crêpes, which is a surprising thing, which is one of the things on the card, a mille crêpes. And a chiffon cake. I don't know what that is in English, but it's chiffon cake. We play this in French a lot. But yeah, it's a deck of cards. Lots of things which are all different, but there are lots of things that are all the same. Sometimes you'll get to, like, say, level 3, level 4, and there'll be at least 3 iced teas, or 2 ham sandwiches and cheese. Well, maybe there's one which is a hot ham and cheese sandwich. So there's all these little challenges that you're going to be you know, in your own little head, you'll be going like, God, I can't remember what they said. Oh, did they say that? And there's the other thing that is quite enjoyable, is there's this moment once all of the foods and drinks have been read out. You'll get dealt your cards. And you'll be going, okay, right, there's 2 cafes, there's a cafe latte, there's a latte macchiato, there's a sandwich, an egg sandwich, a ham sandwich, a banana milkshake. And then you look at your cards, and then the only things that you can remember are the things on your cards. Everything else is out the window, and you're like, oh my God, what's going on? It's those funny moments, and it's trying to find methods and ways to remember the names of these orders, which I personally find amusing, and I presume some of the other players. I know my wife, she does as well. It's like she's like, right, remember that. Look at your cards now. Please remember those things that you just tried to remember, even though you're looking at this thing here, which is diverting your memory somewhere else. And there are things which are similar in the game, which will make it interesting as well. There is like a croissant au chocolat, a chocolate croissant, and then there's cookies with chocolate. And so you'll have something to have a liaison with, but also you'll be going, I remember chocolate was in something. What was it? Chocolate something. Was it the croissant or was it the cookie? It's just those little moments which make this game a pleasure to play and enjoyable to play. We played this at cocktail parties, we've played this at dinner, we've played this just as casual game with friends. I've played this 2-player with my son just to pass the time. It's not the same ambience as if you're playing with people of your age, and then there's that challenge. That's what makes this game fun, and I've probably waffled on way too much now about this game, but yeah, we love this game, Order Overload Cafe, and we look forward to getting our hands on a different version. Burger would be quite funny, you know. I'll have a double burger with onions, I'll have a double cheeseburger with fries, I'll have the large fries, things like that. It'd just be fun. So there you go. I've waffled enough. Thanks for watching this video, and thanks for getting to the end. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you know someone that might enjoy this video or might enjoy finding out about this game, share this video with them. And for everything else, just subscribe and check out my blog on Board Game Geek, where I do monthly posts of all the games that I've played, games that I've played many, many times, games that I've played for the first time. And so you can see like an evolution of my thoughts and feelings about games over time. You know, that first time I played Carcassonne was this great, and then the 15th time of playing Carcassonne was it as great, less great, greater. There you go. So I'll leave the links in the notes below. And as I said, go and check out Board Game Geek, go and check out Game Toppers as well. Ciao for now, and please remember to play nicely with each other. Just sitting at the table next to Felicia with